Well, listen, first off, credit to Georgia. They played really well this weekend, back-to-back days, and did some really good things. I think for us, yesterday I thought it was our serve and pass game, and then today I thought we could have been a little bit better on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, and what are y'all going to work on improving for the NCAA championship?
Well, first we got to get in. So we won't know if we get in until tomorrow night. Obviously, if we had at least gone 1-1 this weekend, we would probably guarantee ourselves a spot, but there are no guarantees now, and we have to wait till the selection show tomorrow night to find out if we're in or not.
Yeah, and what have been y'all's strengths and weaknesses throughout the season? And if you do get the opportunity to compete in the NCAA championship, what are you going to translate into that?
Obviously, I think we've started matches a little bit slow, but this weekend I didn't think we did that. I thought we competed right off the bat. But I do think we can get better at that. And then just getting better at the serve and pass game. It's so important in rally score. And if you can serve and pass, you give yourself a great opportunity to win the match. And I just thought Georgia did that better than us this weekend.
Yeah, and can you speak a little bit about the last match, like what the girls did differently to kind of like keep them going throughout the rest, like till the end of the match, like make the score?
Well, always the attitude is to have a never quit attitude, and so I thought we competed right until the very end, and obviously we missed a serve right there at match point, and so and I it's just part of it, it's just part of the game, and so but from a competitive standpoint, I thought we competed this weekend, so.
For today's match, we did really well. I think from yesterday's transition into today, we did really well with communication and just like going hard from the start and just on defense being extremely gritty. I think also today, just like offensive, it became better and shot selection was better after talking over it as a team. So that's what went really well.
What did you guys lack on in the matches?
I think today what we lacked on was just trying to stop their runs early on. I think, for example, in the beginning of the third set, they started to go on a run and we digged ourselves into a hole that we were fighting to get out of, and we did, but we just didn't execute. And I think also, speaking on execution, just like executing, we kind of lacked in that area and we couldn't finish the match. So unfortunately, that's what resulted in the loss.
Yeah, Coach says you guys will find out tomorrow, but if you do get selected for the NCAA championship, what are you guys going to improve on going into that?
Oh, I know, like, for the NCAA tournament, like, it's a dream for all of us to go. So to be able to just get ready and just mentally prepare ourselves, and all teams have bad matches, all teams have really good matches, but I know our team is extremely resilient and we want to bounce back so hard. So this is just going to be more of a motivation to just go out there and ball out and leave it all out on the floor.
Yeah, my last question, kind of following up with that, what have been y'all's strengths and weaknesses throughout the season? How are you going to translate that into the NCAA?
Our strength throughout this season has been around just our communication. I think, like, even though sometimes it lacks, there's always great communication in any circumstance, defense or offense. And also our strengths have also been offensively, which I think we struggled with this past weekend. But I know going into the NCAA tournament, like, that will be shored up and we'll work on that for sure. And some of our weaknesses just come sometimes with, like, the lack of discipline in certain areas. But just being consistent in that, and we'll be totally fine.